Sing another one of these love songs now. It's one of these, oh, we would say fireside songs. And again, I got it from this woman, Mrs. McEntee. And as I said before, she was a great singer. And it's a song. I got a few different versions of it, and I wasn't happy just with Mrs. McEntee. She missed something out of it, and it didn't make complete sense. And then I believe it or not, I met these people from Monaghan in Atlanta, in Georgia, over in America, and they gave me another version of it from neighbours of Mrs. McEntee's, and then I pieced the two versions together, and then Mrs. McEntee's tune was similar to this tune, and I put it to a tune called Her Mantle's So Green, which is another song altogether, which I won't be singing tonight. You get the gist of the story. And it's just one of these songs where a guy, a lot of the songs, the guy goes out in the morning, he meets the woman, and she's a lovely looking woman, you know, she's probably dark hair or blonde hair or red hair or whatever hair she was having at the time. And she's looking very beautiful, and of course it's a beautiful day and all that. And he chats her up, because he falls for her in a big way. And I don't want to be running down you women or anything like that, but generally in a lot of these Irish songs, a lot of the women the guy meets are rather simple girls. They don't seem to be very intelligent or very bright, even though they look very good. You know, simple. So I'm going to sing you this song. It has a very strange title. It's called Sweet Portadown. Now, Portadown's a hell of a place. I wouldn't fancy it. There's nothing sweet about it at all, so I don't understand that. So the boys are going to give me a hand on this song.
No, we're not. We have very good friends in Portadown. Now, Cathal does this better on his own.
Oh my God.
No safety net, Cathal, this time.
Well, give us a D minor. Okay. As I went out walking one morning in June, I spied a wee lassie in a sweet summer bloom. Her cheeks they were rosy, her hair it hung down, and she came from the black water near Sweet Portadown. I stood in amazement as the breezes did blow, and my blood like a river through my veins did flow. I thought her the fairest in all Ireland all round. On the morning I met her near Sweet Portadown. I says, my wee lassie, I don't know your name. And quaintly she answered, I'm afflicted the same. I says, mine's O'Connor, but fir's Pat put down. And she says, mine's O'Driscoll, from beside Portadown. I stood in amazement as the breezes did blow, and my blood like a river through my veins did flow. I thought her the fairest in all Ireland all round. On the morning I met her near Sweet Portadown. He says, oh my God, what's the rest of it? Sweet Portadown. He says, my wee lassie. Oh, I can't remember. It was in the book.
page 25. No, it's page 125.
Have you got the book? Just there, the book. Bring the book. Can you find?
It's under Sweet Portadown, isn't it?
Sweet Portadown.
Can you see what it is? I can't read it. This is a marketing ploy. He does this every night. He knows the words, but he just read. This is the way he sells the book. It's alphabetical.
Is it the back of the front?
No, it's sweet. It's under sweet. The book is actually it's done alphabetically, so you can find the songs, and it's under S for Sweet Portadown.
The index was in the back.
Oh, that's clever.
But if you go through the book, in the this is a commercial interlude.
You better let me find it. Right. I'm sorry about that. Sorry about that.
Take it from the beginning.
Okay. I'll start it again. Okay. As I went out walking one morning in June, I espied a wee lassie in the sweet summer bloom. Okay. As I went out walking one morning in June, I spied a wee lassie in the sweet summer bloom. Her cheeks they were rosy, her hair it hung down, and she lived near the black water, near Sweet Portadown. I stood in amazement as the breezes did blow, and my blood like a river through my veins did flow. I thought her the fairest in all Ireland around. On the morning I met her near Sweet Portadown. One verse then. I says, my wee lassie, I don't know your name. And quickly she answered, I'm afflicted the same. I says, mine's O'Connor, but first Pat put down. And she says, mine's O'Driscoll, from beside Portadown. I says, my wee lassie, I excused myself kindly. I said, if you please, we'll both take a ramble in the black water breeze. She says, you are kind, sir, but I can't go today, for I'm in search of young lambs that have strayed away. I says, I'll go with you in search of your flock, as the sun it did dazzle on her sweet amber locks. We searched the whole day with the sun going down, and at length we located them near Sweet Portadown. As we then journeyed homeward, we sat down to rest, as we watched the rough rush on the black water's crest. I told her I loved her, and would she be my bride, and we both would live happy by the black water's side. She says, you are kind, sir, but you must me excuse, for I am a young girl, and you must be refused. I work hard for my living,